come on, man. What up, nephew? You nephew? God, dog. AKA soft hands. Hands ain't soft today. You working today, son? How I feel to work today?
I work every day.
Boy, look at the hands, y'all. Look at them hands. I gotta go get me another tie.
You know what, Weaver?
So, brand new dough right here. Man, I'm riding down the road. Next thing I know, boom! I'm talking about, I thought the lightning would strike. Boy, it's rough on there. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm glad to see you back. Today is a nice, cool, breezy day. It ain't hot, it ain't cold, it ain't too windy. It's just right. But I gotta run to Lake Providence, pick up some parts for a rotor hoe. Man, a rotor hoe that ain't been ran in over 50 years, look like. My daddy wanna, oh, let's put the rotor hoe together. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and do it. Because it can come in handy again, in case we might need it again though. But I kinda wanted to go ahead and get the spraying out the way. But the ground too soft. I kinda want to go get the fertilizer out the way. But we don't have no fertilizer yet. So we just gonna try to pill around on this, that, and the other while we wait until the ground get dry enough to spray. So we gonna drain the fluid out the sprayer. I got some tips. I went through and got those tips. I got some fluid. We're gonna change that fluid. I was gonna put a heavier fluid in it. And it was something else I had. I got a hose, the gauge hose that let have water in the tank. So I got that. And it was something else. I'm going to get the bearings for the rotor hoe. We're gonna call and see if we can get some fertilizer, start fertilizing at the house. They probably is kind of wet. So we can't do nothing up there. Monticello wet, can't do nothing out there. So kind of like just, we are at a pause right now. So I guess today we'll just try to do the best we can do with what we got. Whew, this gonna be a job right here. I gotta do the whole toolbar. The whole toolbar. All of it needs to be done. There go y'all boy, AKA soft hands.
They hard today.
Huh?
They hard.
Man, them hands ain't hard today.
It is.
Man, you picked up two bags of Captain Crunch cereal. Look at that. That's all he do, beat on stuff all day. Gotta take that plug back out. So like I was telling y'all, we had to drain that fluid out of there. So we put some more heavier fluid in it. Being up under this thing, yeah, man. Where the plug at? Oh, right there. Where that ratchet is? Right there. Let's see. See what has. Might be a lip fluid coming up. Man, let's come on, man. He had turned it over a little bit. See if it's gonna go back to the reservoir. Oh yeah, what you did? You crunk it up?
Like, crunk it up.
So that's what I was saying. We got the old band right there. We got to put in. We got 48 of them so far, so I gotta go back and get some more. So this the old rotor hole right here. Old, like I say, old rotor hole. It's an old rotor hole. Haven't used this thing since I think since I was born. But they say they what they used to use back in the day. So it means they need help coming up the ground. So that's what they use. So we gotta put some work in and some time in just to get it done. Because it's old, but it's reliable though. It's gonna be reliable though. So I put it there. It's gonna be reliable because once they get to hitting the ground, hip that soil loosen up a little bit, it's gonna be all right. But see, the thing is, you got some of them like this here. You got some of them like that. He needs some help coming out of there. Ground got kind of tough. We had some rain come through. See, there go one. I done moved it. So I guess he ain't strong enough. You know, he ain't strong enough to push up through there. So he'll start to grow the other way. What's under this one here? Let's see. Yep, there go another one. There go another one right there. So they need help coming up. Look at that, there go another one. So they need help coming up out of there. So we thought we had to do a replant, and we don't. The thing is, they need help coming up out of there. I guess I don't know what happened. I guess they couldn't take no more. They went on, passed away. I don't see none in that spot there. Oh, there they go. Oh, they down in there. Nope, I messed him up. But that old rotor hole, it'll soften that ground up. Get them on up out of there. Got a nice stand on them. But some spot kind of need a little help here and there. But if we had another good rain coming through, they probably push up out of there. But right now they ain't gonna come out of there. I should have put it on top of the ground some more and probably I was praying for a rain, but I guess some spots were kind of softer than the other one. So that's probably why they deeper than what the rest of them are. Yeah, 08 roll, but 4640 gonna have to get the job done now. Old 4640 gotta get the job done. You hear me? So that one loose, but look at that band. You can see straight through that band. See straight through it. So you go down through the field. Only thing you're gonna do is gonna keep doing it right there. Next thing you know, it's gonna be off of there. It's still wobbly anyway. So that one right there tight. Like I keep moving this here. I got to move. Next thing you know, look at it, it starts spinning. So look how many we gotta do though, man. Ooh wee. So I feel like doing that right now. But if it happened again, it would already be ready, prepared anyway. If we don't get finished this year, it'll show enough be ready for next year or later on in this year, because we still got some more soybean that we planting, so we might need it up there. Maybe not, but we don't know yet, so we'll still have it prepared though. So basically we working on because we're really down right now. We can do a little spraying, but it ain't much that we can spray because the ground's so soft and the sprayer ain't gonna want to stand up in it like we wanted to, and it's gonna leave a rut from end to end. So we kind of trying to let it drop a little bit more, because it's another guy, he's spraying, but his tires a little wider than what I was in. He got some nice wide tires that cover the whole row. I was kind of narrow, and it just gonna keep sinking. But like on it, like where the water was sitting at, it's hard and crusty, but going down through there, it get kind of soft, and it gonna leave ruts like this here. I guess we'll run the water first right here. I think that what happened right there, but we gotta wait. So we just gonna drain the fluid on it, put some more fluid in it, put some heavier fluid in it, and change the tube. Then where the fuel go, I mean not the fuel, but the chemical tube. I got some tips, and it was something else. But I got this thing here, the tanker, so I thought I was ready to roll, but I had to replace that because it was broke. Then I got ready, like, okay, I'm ready now. Then I looked at it. Where is it? Oh, it's not on here. It's on the back of my truck over there. It got a crack in it. So I know once I start putting the fertilizer in it, it's gonna start skeeting out that crack. So I ain't have time for nobody losing no fertilizer. Right now. So I got a hair crack right there. Y'all see it right there? Right there. See that crack? So I'm gonna use that truck there to pull that trailer. I got my other truck hauling grain, and I gave Tay old baby girl right there, and I got the other truck. She in the back there. I think I need some more work done to her. I think the oil pump might be messed up on it, so I'm not sure. But we're gonna keep working on what we got right here. What up, nephew? You nephew? God, AKA soft hands. Hands ain't soft today. You working today, son? How I feel to work today?
I work every day.
Boy, look at the hands, y'all. Look at them hands. They ain't soft hands.
They ain't pretty.
It's soft hands. Them hands is pretty and soft. Yeah, putting in work today. Yeah, so we out here running some water first in Monticello. Y'all see it's pretty grassy. But what happened was we just getting out here for the first time this year. Haven't had time. Over there, and they probably doing some more things. Airplane can't get here because there's a hole right here, like down in the valley. So we planted it, and we're gonna go ahead and run some water first through it. Got a couple little low areas right here, back there, and over there. So Tatum planted all of it. So now what we're gonna do, come back and burn it down. Cause we like I say, we late. Couldn't get the airplane to get it here and spray this little spot. So we did, we don't plant it, burn it down hot. Put what you say, fire zone and your Kamak zone and your dual. Put it on out here, and we should have a clean field as soon as it's done. But the bad thing about it, it's wet. So I won't be able to stand up in most of it. It's wet down this way, but it's a 100-foot boom, so I still be able to reach out so far. Like when I get to certain area, I had to just bag up, go around. But this is gonna be most of my wet area right here. I think my buddy Wade down there close to on 10 South side. He can, let me get that ditcher. Boy, I'm so glad I got that ditcher there. So we were late ditching everything this year too, so that's why we kind of lost a couple crop. So we had to replant some corn because we didn't get a chance to go in there and run them ditches last year. But it's dry right now. We're gonna let Tate plant it, then Pop gonna go behind him, run them ditches through there, and then the next time it rains, it should run right off. The ones he did run the water furrows on, we ain't got no problem with it. Crop came up just right and looking fine. But the one he didn't, oh my goodness, man. He had to do a replant on, I think it was two of them. Do a replant on it. So we did that, got that on out the way. And that's gonna be this the last little bit of corn that's gonna be here. But I'm gonna show you this before picture here. But y'all know how Kamak zone do. Kamak zone and fire zone and dual, you know what it'll do. So I hate to put select with it and it's gonna give a good stand. I mean, not select, but atrazine with it. If I don't get a good stand, then I can't come back and plant no beans with it. So I'm gonna just spread the Kamak zone right now. Now I wait on the atrazine, hope I get a good stand behind that one. And then we're gonna switch over the beans in the morning We're gonna try to head back to Lake Providence. Soon we get through here, we're gonna shoot to Lake Providence tonight. Park everything, get everything ready for in the morning, plant them soybeans. Soft hand got that thing working today. Soft hand ain't playing. That boy went across the ground today. I've been running like a gopher today. And look at that joker, muddy. Muddy. Well, thank God for 12 rolls. Got to grease one of them. I'm kind of humming a little bit. Yo, got us a nice little rut right there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, got though. Look at that. That's a snake. Oh, he must have hit him with that ditch or something. Ooh-wee. Snake season. I don't know what kind of snake it is, but it's a dead snake. That's the best snake I like. I see the water. Oh, I gotta wipe my surrounding now. What we got here? Alright, so we just gotta get some water build up in there. We'll get some water to come up. Oh, look at that. There go another one. Boy. Oh. Oh, what the, whatever. Man, that's scary. Look at that. I might get a little closer. I don't need to get closer. I wish I had a zoom on that. Right there, I ain't going down there. I ain't going down there. I'm scared of snakes. I ain't going down, little boy. Look at that, baby snakes. Frog. Oh, that what they out there. See them frogs jumping around in there. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm going back the other way. Oh, got that. Look at that. Look at that. I thought there was one. Let me get back that way. Boy, I'm too scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm too scared. Get back to this truck. I ran up on 2 snakes and some babies. Is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. Yeah, I don't know what kind of snake he is. I could have stepped on. So I'm gonna get out the way until we spray this with that sprayer and kill everything. Yeah, so we got through with Monticello. We just got to come back and spray it. So after we get through spraying it, that's gonna be it. Come back and fertilize it sooner or later. Ran the water first, ran on some snakes. That ain't good. So we're about to head back to Lake Providence now to go take care of the beans. And we got like maybe 250, probably 300 acres of beans left. And we gonna be done. We gonna be done. So I got Pops on the ditching tractor. So he got to run water first all day tomorrow. He gonna be busy. Tate, aka Southhand, he gonna be on a planter tractor. Me, I'm gonna be just a gopher. I'm gonna probably be helping move the seeds here and go over here. Man, I forgot. I gotta spray tomorrow too, so I'm gonna spray some of these cornfields. I gotta spray some of the cornfields, and I gotta spray some fields. I gotta spray this field. Hope I can get done with it. All right, now. Hope I can get it from end to end. And whatever else come up, we just gonna try to do it. Try to beat this rain coming in Sunday. Oh, 4640 doing a job, baby. We were trying to find some doers for it because we need some doers on it because we're gonna try to fertilize with it. But them one single tires, it ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna happen. So we're trying to see if we can find some doers for it. Well, we got the doers in the rims, but we just need some more tires. The what's it called, a raising cane. So we're gonna try to put them tires on there, and that'll help it out a whole lot. But right now we just looking for some rice and cane to go with those. Hey, how y'all doing? Glad to see you back this morning. What a beautiful day also. But look what I got here. I got corn seeds here. And I got corn seeds here. So what I gotta do, I gotta take these seeds back. And I gotta take those seeds back. And I think I got too many seeds yesterday for those seeds because I got 2 bags left. But I got the planter. So we're gonna start trying to plant some soybeans today. So that's the plan for today. Take them back, grab some soybean seeds. Ooh, that good old KFC was good. Got that famous breakfast right there, I'm telling you. I better try it out. So came to hell of them. Finally got them bean seeds, got them treated. Got us another tender with a spout this time. We got a spout this time. Yes, sir. So we'll take planting, me and Dad, my pop gonna be spraying. So we're gonna have to keep rushing back and forth while we spraying, taking be planting. And look like everything together. Guess everything worked. I ain't hear no clicking, so I guess I gotta turn the button on. Quite natural for that anyway. Oh, they got it on off. But everything else in there, I hope. Make sure the button in there. Yep, it's in there. Extra fuses. That on there, what gas look like. So we gotta look at this. Gas in the too. So we ready. We ready. So I got 2 different varieties right now. Pioneer in the back right there, and NK in the front. So, it's my first time trying the NK. My dad said they tried the NK back in the day, so they just want to try a few acres over there on that black ground, see what it do. That's all. Boy, if you ever need you a good truck, boy, get you a GMC. Hey, like they say, don't worry about the mirror, just load the wagon. Yep, I'm looking at you. You know why? You ain't subscribed yet. You haven't subscribed yet. So I need you to stop right now. Make sure you subscribe right now. Make sure you like, share, comment. Hey, I also read comments too. So make sure you go on there right now. Stop what you're doing right now. And say it with me, country living, and then press the subscribe button. Because you're going to hear a lot of that stuff and see a lot of that stuff. Country living. Say it with me now, country living. Yeah, it's gonna be a busy day today. I gotta take this thing to Lake Providence, finally can spray some ground with it. Like I say, we gonna be so far behind this year because we had the airplane spray everything, but then we try to come back and spray it again. But this deal is so heavy. When I say we'll burn a, what they call it, the hydrostat up, they say. So we can't do too much with it in the soft ground, so we had to wait for it to dry up in order to use it. So like I seen the other guy next door, he had a sprayer on the back of the tractor. Now that was a great idea right there, but we just ain't had now, so we had to suffer the consequences. So now I hope the ground hard enough, tight enough for us to hold up in it. Cause I see a lot of guys, they running their sprayers now, but I hope we can run ours. So I want to try to spray my bean field right there, and then spray everything now. So I was gonna get the airplane to come in, but they don't spray atrazine, so they'll put us in a bad place too. So hopefully the ground tight enough for us to get in that spray now with the spray rig. And then that first night we were about to spray them corn, and the corn haven't even came up yet. So we went out there to get ready to try to spray that cornfield for the ryegrass. I mean, not for the ryegrass, for to kill everything. So when the corn come up, we won't have so much to worry about. Didn't do it. Bottom fell out. So man, we gotta do some little work this year. We gotta do a little work. Woo-wee! Oh, we got some fast wheels today. We ain't doing 26 miles now, we doing 32. Those sprayers be rolling, boy. Y'all know how those sprayers be rolling. But those spreaders, man, I think them jokers run what, 60 miles an hour? They spreading the manure, whatever they put across the field, and that joker roll like a car. That joker, that don't play. It'd be hard to catch up with them in a vehicle. You barely have to do 100 miles an hour just to pass. But we on our way to Lake Providence. Go spray some cornfield real quick. And have take plant, like I say, and get the rotor hole together. We still got a lot going on right now. But say this slogan with me. Y'all know my slogan. Country living. Say it with me. Country living. Right now we're passing through Alsacia, Louisiana, Highway 65. If y'all see this kind of stuff laying around when you pass it through, that lets you know you're close to me. In Alsacia, Louisiana. Now we're coming up to Transylvania, Louisiana. Y'all gonna see that big tower right there. Y'all see that tower? That lets you know you're close to me. So I used to go to school right here in Transylvania, to junior high. They ain't had no high school right here. So Transylvania was the best school in the world, I'm telling you. If anybody been to Transylvania, they can tell you about it. It's the best school in the world. I don't care what school you've been to. You can't tell me no different about this one. I mean it. The Transylvania school, it's just riding down now. It's all tore up and ain't no good no more. And then you come on in, just push it down and bury it or something. But they should have went to high school right here. They had a little gas station on that side where they caught fire. So now they just got this Transylvania kind of going down now. They don't have nothing here no more. Transylvania. And right there you got Hollybrook. Y'all see that red and white building? You're in Hollybrook. Cotton gin. They get a lot of cotton right there. And ship a lot of cotton out. Yeah, that cotton seed right there. Ooh, that joke alive. Scared me then. Yeah, blowing black smoke all over the place. Hey, glad to see you back. Yeah, I seen you watching the last video. I saw you. But today we gotta go do some spraying. And we on side of the road right now. Had a blowout. Had a blowout. I gotta go get me another tie. So we just knocked down for right now. So what we gonna do? See, we gonna get us a tie, and the day Saturday, everything closed early, and you got Easter weekend coming. Well, it is Easter weekend, so everybody getting off early. So we gotta wait to see what we gonna do now. Yeah, some country living stuff right there. So now we gotta take our time to try to get the trailer, at least to our property over there. We'll be alright. Try to get it off somebody else's property. I don't want that, but then they might have to come in and do some on the end by the time we get back trying to fix that tie. So I'm doing 0 point some miles an hour. We should make it though. So we got a lot of we got 900 gallons in the tank, but you got one tie trying to hold up everything. What is he getting off here?
Two small jugs.
since the tire shop closed today, I gotta take a tire off the disc to put it on the water trailer. So we got an old disc out here. Sometimes we had to swap them out. I think that's a 3/4. Yep, 3/4 right there. I think I need to get this one. There we go. Nasty boy, it came on early this year. Whew. There we go. Now time to get it off now. There we go. Screw it back in there. Make sure I don't lose those. I got to pull over there to some hard ground right there. Put that tire on. I try to put that jack under there. It ain't gonna do nothing but go on the ground. Pull on the road and see if we can get it jacked up. Put the other tire on. Yeah. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble. Then I don't got the air compressor to jack it up, but now I gotta do it by hand. Hope I get it up high enough.
Stealing all your money.
See where it should go up on that now. We can move this tire out the way. See what that tire get on there. That's why the truck. I'm on the side of it over here, on the high side. I got you. It is on there even.
It's not. I'm looking at it.
Whew. One of them days right there. Whew. One of them days. So we got the tire on there. Now that tire right there is bigger than the other tire. It's balloon tire compared to that tire that's in the front of it. So what we gotta do is go spray anyway, because we put 900 gallons of water in it. And Monticello, where we got the ground is, we don't have no water out there. So we gotta transfer water out there to it. I would have put it in the sprayer, but he said put wear and tear on the tires, which is true. So we put all wear and tear on them tires on the trailer, because they're easy to replace and don't cost as much either. So get ready to get out here to Monticello, spray this ground out here, kill everything dead, clean the tank out, put another Gamoxone and some oil in it, and start spraying our bean ground that we had just planted before anybody else started planting around us. So try to get that out the way now. Then we'll be heading to. So we're gonna be an all-night flight. Maybe I can get out probably 10 o'clock tonight. Take that journey with me, y'all, while we head to Monticello. Pure right there. Pure country living. Look at that. Everybody out there trying to get some spraying though. Say it with me. Country living. Say it with me now. Country living. might be a small boom too. You get around the trees a lot better and around the roads a lot better. I like that one. Like this car, Guinness. Got roll, get it. Got roll, get it. Ran over. Soon as I get ready to go out there. Feel like a cartoon. Car pop up. Don't judge the book by its cover. So we didn't get a chance to get out here and do what we're going to do. So what we're going to do is, y'all know how chemical work. They work fantastic. So we got her out here. And we're going to try to run it down real quick. Like I said, ain't no ryegrass out here. But we just got corn seeds out. But like I said, it's kind of grass. Though I be always hitting the bears at right here. So we're gonna see if we can kind of set this on fire. See if we can get it to looking like we wanted to. So in about the next, guess a few weeks from now, you see a difference in it. But then, ground getting kind of hard out here. Need a good rain on it. Woo, getting pretty late, so now I gotta get back to Lake Providence. Just got through spraying the last little bit right here in the front. Sprayed all in the back. So got some good to wash out. I got some atrazine in them and some Gamoxone. So what I gotta do, I gotta clean all the atrazine out in order to go to Lake Providence and start spraying the Gamoxone as well. So I gotta open it up, clean it out, spray the rest of what I got in there. And then when I get to Lake Providence, all I gotta do is start putting the Gamoxone, whatever else I'm gonna put in there, and start spraying for the night. But good. Ooh, you gonna see a different color right there tomorrow. Back on the road again. I just can't wait to get back on the road again. Alright. like Monticello was fun, but I got to run. I gotta go do some more fields up in Lake Providence. So, hey you guys, I so appreciate you guys for watching. But make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Make sure so y'all can see some more of this country living. Say it with me now. Country living. Well, nightfall done caught me on the way to the other field, but I gotta still move. I gotta move. So I've been having traffic come this way. I'm talking about non-stop. I don't have no soda on this side. I don't have no soda on that side. So I gotta get down in the ditch, and then you know where they got them little yellow deals at, where they let you know where the cover at. So I gotta keep dodging them because there's a bunch of them on this road. So I gotta be careful to where I get off in the ditch at. I don't want to flip over like they got one right there. They all down the road. Driving on alone though. So I still got some plans. I gotta go spray tonight while the winds leave. If I don't get it tonight, tomorrow might be a little bit more windy, and I got some corn next up to me, so I gotta try to work fast as I can. Might be out here all night till 1 o'clock in the morning. But that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes when you're doing this country living stuff. You know what I'm saying? Say it with me. Country living. Say it with me now. Country living. Woo! Finally made it. Now we got other problems. I gotta bring that light over here. But I got a hole busted. So I should have enough right here to wrap around it. So I'm gonna cut some of that off back so far and replace that. And we ain't kind of picking up a little bit. Like I said, I got corn on the other side over there. I'm trying to get rid of this ryegrass on this beam. Don't kill everything. Get it on out the way. Then we'll have to come back and spray for a good little while. Then I can take me a vacation.
I'd be still in there.
Right there on the end right there. So I can cut it back a little bit. I'll be alright, but I'll keep going. Yeah, I'm trying to do a flush on it. Like I said, I got antacid in there. I gotta try to run all that out. I gotta put some beam around. Keep my tips out. That stuff there, that antacid on that, in the beam round, you gonna have nothing going on. Just doing a flush on it. How y'all doing? I know the agri press is going right now. I'm about to run out of gas, matter of fact. And I just gave my gas away to a guy to get outside the road. Now I'm about to run out of gas. Good God almighty. What a way to start off the video. But anyway, I'm outside in the yard trying to get some stuff together today. I got a little surprise for y'all. I'll just check my tire pressure. But I got a surprise for y'all. Went to the auction the other day to go give me a piece of equipment, and I got it. I've been looking for it. Some people wanted $5,000, $6,000, $8,000. I went and got this. Guess for how much? Guess for how much? I ain't gonna give you. I'm gonna let y'all leave me a comment below. Tell me how much I paid for it. But no, yeah, wait. Look at the dog. Get out of the way now. Here. Dog been biting on me all day. But I got a piece of equipment here. I'm putting some water in there. I got the tank down the road. I don't have no receiver in the back of my truck. My daddy's truck, he going in mine. So I'm there putting a little water down in there right quick. Let it hang over. Stop! Stop! Biting on me now. So, hood sprayer to get in between the road. So everything we can't get to with no marks on. So we can always go in the middle of it now. With this hood sprayer. So it ain't gonna do nothing but touch what you want to touch. You don't spray. Ooh, we got a little hole on the side. Something I don't know about this yet. But I'm gonna learn about it though. I can tell you that. So I see that kind of broke off. I guess I'll get a T. Put him. They'll take care of that problem now. But I also seen this here too though. On my sight glass. They all brittle. I'm talking about, look at them. It just brittle. It just ain't no good. So I ordered some. They said it should be in Thursday, which is gonna be tomorrow. So I see, look, that one, the only one look good right there. These don't look too bad, but I ain't gonna take no chances. But I know them right there was bad. They terrible. They horrible. But they don't crack. So can I still use those? So I guess it'd be best to go ahead and get rid of those anyway, and keep those. Look like, but that one look at that, just break off real easy. But got 13 units on it. So now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And it's a 300-gallon tank. So I guess if we ain't got no tank on the front of this tractor here, we can always hook up to this bad baby here and still be able to spray. But we just gonna have to spray in the middle of the road. But like I said, we got some ryegrass out there that we gotta take care of. So you can't put a mox on the top of it, and you know how ryegrass is. It don't like to die. So the chemical they got now in the world is not working anymore. They need another scientific thing going on, cause what y'all got now, that select, it ain't working if it's up off the ground. So I guess it's kind of best to hit it early anyway. But we hit it late. We had killed everything, but they didn't put no select in it. They forgot to put the select in it. So that's left us in the bind to where we gotta fight ryegrass for the rest of the year. I hate it, but I think we can overcome it though. So we didn't want to fertilize the corn just yet, due to the fact that the ryegrass gonna help drink the fertilizer also. So we want the corn to get most of the ryegrass, fertilizer, but we ain't gonna have too much left over to kind of like worry about, because the middle gonna be clean, but you're gonna have left on a row. But that corn should overdo it instead of fighting all the ryegrass. So we're gonna try our best and get it done. So like I said, I'm getting this thing together right now. I don't know if I told y'all or not, but the tractor was down for a few days. I gotta wash it. It's real nasty and muddy. Gotta wash it. Y'all see that? That's glass. Brand new door right here. Man, I ride down the road. Next thing I know, boom! I'm talking about, I thought the lightning was striking. Knocked that whole window out. So what we did today, we just got through. I gotta take that off a little bit. Kind of got it twisted a little bit. I gotta take it off, but glass flew everywhere, so now I gotta wash all that off, get all that glass out of there. Put me some glasses on and a mask. Take care of that situation now. But the rock came off the tire, muddy tire, and when it came off, it came straight to the windshield. Knocked. I'm talking about scared the duckings out of me. I'm telling you. So I see a power wire here. I see a power wire. So where do I hook this wire up to? Where does it go? It's into the cab. Do I just make me a target switch? How do that go? So I don't know anything about that, but I can ask some questions. Y'all let me know the best place to put it at. And the hoses for us, the wings didn't work. And I got another set of hoses right here that goes to the pump. So I need to hook it up too. So I don't think I can hook it up. I don't think I can hook it up without this here. So this here got to kick on Don't it? Yeah, I think this has, yeah, I gotta turn on. So I gotta hook a hot wall up. And I gotta hook a pump up. But we gonna try it. So Pop's on his way back from Monroe. He know more about it than I do. So I'm gonna take his lead on this one. Then once he showed me one time, he ain't gotta show me no more. So put some water in there. I'm gonna put maybe, guess I put 150 gallons in there. And I add all the tires up. Tires were kind of low. So I add them up. But overall, it looked pretty good. Tires look brand new. It sat up for a little while. Got some good crease in them. Good threads on, I mean. So I got to look at that. Get my tire. Get my tire. Emma. So once he get here, I guess we'll try to get on along and see what we can get done. Well, while I wait on Pops to make it, see what else he want to do to that sprayer down there. I got a trailer that been sitting here since last year. Got to put a leaf spring on it. So I guess I'll go and tackle that. Because I got a leaf spring right here. And I got one right here. I don't know which one I want to use. Because it came off the front axle. I had put 3 leaf in the front. And I got to put 3 leaf in the back. But since that broke, I got another 2 leaf on this side. I can put a 2 leaf on this side. So guess I'll go ahead and go that route. Look at that good. I'm talking about look how thick that is. Look how thick that is. Put your whole finger down there. So guess I'll go ahead and tackle that in case I had to run this thing in the morning. I gotta put me a mud flap on there too. I got everything off. I just got that one U-bolt that ain't want to act right. So I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna cut it off right now. Let's bring that in. Go. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, hooey.
rough on there.